Hey, thanks for stopping by. My name is Tyler, and today we might still be having microphone use. Let me open the stream on my phone. We'll see. Okay, it looks like it's picking it up, so I do want to wait and just make sure audio is okay. Let's see. Okay, cool. So we're good with audio now. So I'm going to get this posted on my socials, and then I will explain what we're doing. Paste. Cool. Okay. Hopefully that link works. Okay, cool. So we're all good. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to be doing the same thing we've done the last couple streams, where I'm just going to go through some practice questions. Today is a little bit different though, because it is my last day before I take this exam. So yeah, this one has to be good. So I'm going to be doing the killer shell exams. So yeah, do like normal light. Cool. So I do plan to go all the way through this. I don't plan on really timing myself that strictly, especially if I'm answering questions from the chat. But we're gonna go through, do some practice questions, and yeah, I'll probably talk about the exam a little bit and whatnot. But I am going to sorry. I have to buy another session to the exam simulator. Oh, it's $10. Purchase. Okay, we're good to go. I'm gonna get this activated, and then we're going to start and go through it. So yeah, activate session. Oh. Okay. Looks like the simulator is loading up here, so I am going to share my screen once it's loaded, and then we'll get started. So let's see, how many hours do I have left? $16 hours is how long we have left. So I'm going to update my board. So 16 hours. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. So it just loaded up. So I'm going to share my screen and then we're going to just go through. And like, especially if there's no one on here, I probably won't talk too much. But as questions roll in, I'll answer them and whatnot. So yeah. All right. Question 1. Kconfig get contexts output. Easy as that. I'm gonna send these over to jeez. There. And then we're gonna do this just to make sure. Alright. Cat root.cube config. Alright, and then we need certificate for this. At infra. That. I'm gonna do go. Welcome, one person on the stream. Nice to have. The one thing I'm super worried about for this exam is, first of all, this is lagging quite a bit. Base 64 decode. Send that to. The one thing I'm really worried about now for this exam is strike outage today. And the reason I'm worried is like not because of the actual nodes I'll be working on, because those will all be Linux. What like Pearson runs on. And if Pearson is not working correctly and the proctor can't connect to my exam right, that's going to be awful. So, yeah. Oh, we saved this one till last. That one's so draining. Oh my gosh. Security investigation. This one's pretty easy. Hit the nodes. SSH to control plane. Nano. Etsy. Kubernetes. Manifest API server. This. And easy as that. Just delete that line. Then we close out this. Up next, we still have a service that's going to be a node port that should be a cluster IP. So I think the API server has to take a minute to come back up. We'll make sure. That's the one thing that scares me. Log containers is what? Oh, I'd have to be okay. Okay, we're back. So, okay, delete service. Sorry, I'm locked in. The one thing that still worries me about the exam is if I mess up the API server and I can't get it back up, that's gonna cause significant issues for the entire exam. So, I'm gonna try to not nuke the API server. All right, cool. Solved. This is the if y'all were here last stream, I obliterated this question. Like, I just broke it beyond repair. That's okay though. Access various data. All right, namespace, baseline, PSP. Kubernetes. Check here. Research pod security policy. Pod security policies, and no, it wasn't pod security policies. What was it? Pod security standard. That's what I need. Security standard. Right now, I'm kind of focusing on speed. Namespace. Just because that's the thing I need for the exam, and like I'm not super locked in right now. Enforce baseline. I'm not like super like locked in right now, but I am gonna keep trying to go fast. Just because I know on the exam, time will be of the essence. As long as like the questions aren't like these crazy multi-step questions, I should be okay. But I'm sure some of them will be. Namespace, team red. All right. And easy enough, we just go down to labels. Boom. Enforce baseline. Cool. And then we're going to do kdelete pod namespace team red. And what I did last time is I deleted the entire deployment, which caused significant problems. All right. That one's done. No, hey, someone showed up. What's up? Inspired you to start getting certified. Got my network plus like a month ago and getting AWS Solutions Architect soon. Dude, that's huge. Congratulations. What is that? What is the country code? I'm sorry, I'm showing how American I am. What is... My heart tells me New Zealand, but I don't know if that's right. But that's amazing. I mean, I feel like a lot of the reason I made this channel actually is to kind of do that, because I know these sorts. Okay, I did guess right. These the certs are not always easy to get, and sometimes it takes a little motivation. Like my big motivation was Network Chuck. I mean, man, I used to listen to so much of his stuff when I was detailing cars, because it's a little bit nerve-wracking going into tech for the first time, because there's so much to learn and there's so many different avenues that I feel like he kind of helped almost create a path that didn't seem super overwhelming. But if I can pass that along to someone else, I mean, that means the world. Thank you. Profiling. Yes. Cool. All right, that already exists. So we're good there. All right, so that should be good on there. Actually, I can do this one more time if I really want to be thorough. Hash. Controller manager's fine. Sounds good. And then we'll check this too. All right, so that node is good. So we can do this one. I'm trying to talk kind of softly because I'll lose my voice real quick if I don't. All right, permissions. So same thing. Cube, bench, grep. And we're just gonna do, I don't know, kubelet. We'll see what that brings back. All right, so that's what we need. Take that command, throw it in there. Easy enough. All right, and this one already passed, so we're good there. So this question should be good. Up next, we have a pretty easy one. It is a little bit time consuming, but oh, shoot. Hold on. context, current context. Okay, I did set my context correctly. That was always a little scary. And the way you check these, you do SHA-512 sum, and then you pick out your file. So like the ones I know don't match are controller manager. And we're gonna send this to controller. And then same thing we're gonna do with the proxy. Prox. Nano controller. And then all we do is we paste this in here. We kind of delete these. You do have to be careful with trailing spaces because those will mess it up. All right, cool. Oh, didn't want to do that. All right, that one's different too. So RM kubelet controller cube controller. This one's done. Next one. I'm tired. All right. All right. Question 8. Sorry. Man. Oh, that didn't want to do that. All right. Set this to false. Insecure access. token. Back. We don't want that. No. I forgot I can't do that when I'm using VI. Or is it then? I'm pretty sure it's VI when you edit something. True. I think it's like that. All right. So we only have internal access and HTTPS. We did that. We did this. We did this. So we will exit. Okay, edit service. Namespace. Dashboard. All right, and then this one again is pretty easy. We just pretty much wipe the configuration for HTTP because we don't need that. Sorry for yawning. All right, and then we don't need this. Cluster IP. All right, that should be all we have to do there. Cool. All right, so we should be good there. Did I set my context? Okay, yeah, I did. I always kind of worry about that because if you forget to set your context the right way, you get the whole question wrong on the actual exam. So, yeah. I'm not talking much because my voice will hurt a little bit if I do. And there's not really a whole lot to talk about, so. I mean, I guess there is, but it's all very boring technical things. But if you want to hear me talk about what I'm doing on the screen, you certainly can. Runtime class. Gvisor. I will say I'm getting pretty quick at running these things. Or answering these questions. Granted, I have seen them before, so maybe I'm cheating a little bit, but it's like it's much harder to just memorize answers when it's so interactive. Like you kind of have to understand what you're doing. Okay, I can never tell with the way the questions are worded if it wants me to use node affinity or just like node name. Because like if you've used Kubernetes stuff before, it's infinitely easier. Not infinitely, but it's, I would say, significantly easier to just use node name because it's like one line, you know? Like check this out. Node name. I don't know, what was it? This one? Yeah. Rather than doing like the whole YAML manifest for node affinity too, you can just kind of do that. All right. I'm hoping to get through this test within the time frame. If I start getting a bunch of questions, I probably won't, but I prefer to talk to people because I know like I can get this test done in the allotted time. Yeah. Pod runs, cool. So now we go back. Do y'all have thoughts around the CrowdStrike outage thing? Okay. Should be good there. Oh. I will be right back. I'm back. that exam out of the park tomorrow. You got this. Thank you for the kind words. Hope so. Yeah, I mean, they're always very, very nerve-wracking. Yeah, it'll be scary for sure. I mean, especially because it's a hands-on exam. Cry CTL. I don't. It's critical. Cry. Crit CL. Oh, I don't remember how to do this. Oh, okay, it's on that. Oh, pods, I guess. Can I specify a namespace? It can't reach the namespace. Namespace. Oh, okay, cool. So, team yellow. That's not helpful. I don't know. Or maybe. Because we want a process ID, I'm pretty sure. I might have to help this one. Or skip this one. Help this one. Yeah, I mean, I might. I'm on the right track, and I know I am, but I don't know. That's one thing I did not study very hard. But, we're going to take a random guess, and we're going to say collector 1. Deployment, namespace, TVO, collector 1. And maybe we'll get it right. And then you can use, it's not Tracy, it's Tracer. Yeah, that's one. If I do Tracer. I thought this was installed on here. That's Trace. I think that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah. That's where we need that process ID, which is when we use the cryctl commands. Oh, you know what? I wonder. I bet it's in here somewhere. I guarantee it's in here somewhere. Grep collector. Yeah, I mean I'm close, but this is gonna take too long to sift through. I'll look at it one more time now. What's that? Yeah, I don't know enough about what I'm looking at to confidently give an answer. All right, but we guessed collector 1. Maybe I'm right. Maybe not. We'll see. Team Pink, Ingress, Secure. All right. So that ready. Contexts. Already changed. Create secrets. Again, sorry I'm not talking too much. I'm locked in. I'm focusing. Because this is the last Kubernetes thing I'm going to do before I take my exam. So, yeah. Team Pink if we want that. Yeah. All right. Let's go back here. And we do Control F, secrets. Somewhere down here. I know it's in here. TLS. That's what we want. Secret name. Boom. Right under hosts, we need this whole block, which is 2 away from spec. So, okay, edit, namespace, team, pink, ingress, secure. Yeah, pretty sure that's right. Yep. All right. So peep this. We just go boom. Do this. And then was it TLS secret? Yeah. Pretty sure. Host. Do that. I should put this into my normal Kubernetes cluster, like my one I just messed with. Because this is one of those things that I don't have set up, but it would be really good for me to set up. It's now to test it, we can do this. And if we get a response, cool. All right, that one's done. All right, a few more questions. Image verify runs this. Improve the image. Where's the file? Nano. All right, first thing, change the Alpine version to 3.12. Not installing curl, so we just like delete this. Like that. Update Nginx to use constraints. This is greater than or equal to 118. 0. Easy. All right, and then we just have to change the main process, whatchamacallit, to my user. All right. Should be good. Do not any tag my version is v2. All right, so I have to say I'm getting pretty quick at a lot of these tasks. It's just like I'm worried because when I hit new tasks, sometimes it can take a little bit for me to get through them. But it's all right. As long as they don't take like forever, I should be okay. All right, so that works good. Let me do one of these. All right, that should be good. The only thing we have to do is edit deployments, namespace, team blue, and it is image verify. And the only thing we have to do is just tag this with v2. I remember before I learned how to use the edit, before I learned how to use VI, because I didn't know that's what the text editor was, I should just copy paste all my YAML manifests, and I don't know why I did that. That was a really silly decision, but we live and learn, so. Fake context. Good. All right, audit logging has been enabled. Cool. On there, change the configuration. Just need one backup of logs is stored, alter the policy. All right, so we're gonna have to do SSH cluster 2, control plane 1, and then we're gonna do nano. And then we need secrets metadata, so and we're just gonna kind of like wipe this whole thing because I don't like to try to like glue manifests together. I'd just rather grab a new one. User groups. All right. Does that go there? That doesn't look correct. And I guess so. And I guess if it says it goes there, then it goes there. Oh, what am I doing, dude? That's why that looked weird. It's because I'm kind of a dumbass and I don't know what I'm doing. That'll tend to happen sometimes. You know what? That's how we learn. Like this. Maybe? Yes. This doesn't really look correct, but I think it is. All right, so it should be good now. I do want to see what this is populating with. Okay, so we have our metadata events. Okay, I mean, I guess it looks like it's working. I'll do it one more time for fun. I don't see our other rule you made. Where's our? It's only saying metadata right now, so that worries me a little bit. But I mean, I guess we're not doing anything with nodes, so I guess it's fine. But so it should be fine. Moving on. Did I change my context? Yeah. Namespace, 5 secrets, confidential, this dude. Oh, nice. That's a lot of words. I'm not reading that. I spelled security wrong. Security. Alright, so kubeadmin token's fine. MySQL. MySQL admin is. Hold on. P.AU. Yeah, so. Alright. So that one's like screwed. Good luck. Alright, so MySQL is bad. Post. To make sure I spelled that right. Not. Alright, we're good. And then last one is vault token. Vaults. SQL and vault are compromised. Change the password. So we're going to do echo new password 1234 base 64. Okay, edit secrets. MySQL. Oh. MySQL. All right. After we change these, questions should be done. shift, leave. All right, that should be okay. Almost done. I have questions, I think. So deployment, team purple, immutable, created from file, break-in. So make it read-only, add a temp directory. All right, easy enough. Read-only files. The only thing is I have to add. Yeah. Okay. So this should be pretty quick. So modify the deployment. So nano. So we need this, which goes under containers. Yes. Container is like under the name part. You know, I really should have just taken this manifest, and I have no idea why I didn't. So this goes under same level as containers. So, because now I'm doing this like thing where I'm trying to make sure it's on the right line. All right, volume is in there. Volume mounts. Same line as command or image. I know I'm like talking to myself a lot, but I want to make sure I remember all my steps because I am like trying to go pretty quick here. So I think that's right. Yeah. All right, and then we're adding it to temp. Watch me finish this practice test and get like 10% on it or something. That'd be good. All right, save the YAML under that. Oh, I was okay. Good Lord, I hope that's copied. The reason I say that is I didn't save any of my changes there because I'm not supposed to edit the original one. Please, very good. Okay, it should be fine. I think, maybe, probably. All right, so that should be done. And update the running deployment, so we can actually do. Okay, apply -f. Alright, so that should be fine. Actually, let me make sure my pods are running. Namespace, team, purple. Cool. Oh, cluster upgrades. I I hate this question. For real. It's such a pain. Like, such a pain. So we need to do control plane first. So we're going to do KodeKloud cluster 3 control plane. It's not that like it's a super hard thing to do. There's just like certain steps, and if you mess it up, then it's a whole gross mess. What? Upgrade? That's not what I want. That's what I want. Okay. So we take these. Just sitting here waiting for things to install. All right, looks like it installed fine. So we can take this. And we can actually open a new thing. Mousepad 1.30.1-1.1. Take this. Go back here. Do this. And really hope it finds it, because when it doesn't find files, it's a huge pain. But I know what I'm doing some of the time, so. I'll be right back. What? Oh my god. What did I just do? That was one of the dumbest things I've ever done in my whole life. Maybe not my whole life. I really hope I didn't just destroy my cluster, because I feel like I definitely did. Basically what I did is I was on the wrong node. I was on the terminal node running this crap. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I didn't ever. Okay. We should be fine. It never applied the upgrade. So I think we'll be okay. But that was not the smartest thing I've ever done. Okay, cool. Should be good. I'm going to do this on the right node this time. We're not going to mess a bunch of stuff up. All right. Why are you doing that? Upgrade. Apply. v1.30.1. Hope I'm doing this right. Yes. So then, okay, so after it upgrades, other control plane nodes, drain. Okay, so it's already drained. Like I don't have any pods running. Oh, I wonder if I had to not drain. Oh, I need to do this over again because I'm not very smart. Because when I drained that node, I think it moved all the. I feel like it moved the pods that I needed to upgrade. I'm gonna do it again because I have time. I'm like butchering this question. Like I'm really not on a roll. Let me tell you. Okay, so we're gonna do exit. K uncordon cluster 3 control plane. We're gonna run this again and just double check and make sure it upgraded things correctly because I feel like it missed stuff because I had the node cordoned. All right, cool. Thank you. I'm pretty nervous about it, but I've done extensive prep work, so. Alright, so that one should be good now. Oh, K get nodes. K get pause. Alright, that looks about right. Alright, so good. So we can do trivy image grep for this. Alright, so it doesn't have that one. It does have that one, so this one's out. That one's out. That one's out. So this one better work, or we don't have an image to use. Cool. Final images that don't contain vulnerabilities into here. This. Boom. Exit. Question done. Running process root of concern. Write file names which have issues into. Cat deployment nginx. Yeah. It's not doing anything that offensive. Security. Okay, so it's just credential exposure. So this one's fine because there's no credentials. So cat deployment res. That echoes it. So didn't want to do that. So this one is bad. Cat Docker file. Go. Looks fine, I guess. Cat Docker file. MySQL. Copy run. Copy secret token. It creates different layers, so I'm pretty sure this one's bad. Docker file MySQL. PY. Install copy run config. Nothing obvious. Cat pod nginx. Containers name, volume mount, share. Looks good, looks fine. Secret name. I think that's okay. cat PVC P manual looks fine. Cat PVC manual access mode, the red ones looks fine. Storage class looks fine. Cat staple set. Okay, good. We're writing passwords as plain text. That's always a good idea. Because I can't talk too much. I've actually done that with a PowerShell script before. CD nano security shoes. Okay. Which questions did I not do? Question 2 is the only one. Actually, no, there's a couple in there, but this is the important one. All right. Oh, dude, stop. Container running. Name Nginx. Team Blue. This. That's what we need. Inform. Container ID.
That's what we want.
Alrighty, moment of truth. That's about as good as I think I'm gonna get. Let's see how we did. I probably got some stuff wrong. Hopefully not too much. Can I end my session, please? Can I end it? What? I've never finished it before the time before. Exam controls. Solutions and score. Yeah, why not? Oh, dude, that actually is really good. For Killer Shell, that's really good. Did I? There's no way. Hold on. It needs to regrade my exam because I pressed end too early and it messed out on points. I'll prove it. Because look, rating service. Let me go to the little solutions thing here. Let's do that. Solutions. I'll show you. I got this question right, but it hasn't synced, so they'll say it's wrong. So if I go to question 2, they'll say something. Let's see. Find the offending pod. So web API. Yep, scaled that one. And rating service. So I scaled both of those. Looks like it hasn't synced yet. I don't know if I can force it to. Let's close the window and reopen it. I actually did really well on this practice exam. So add 2 because I did get that correct, but it's not synced yet. So 66 out of 73. I mean, dang, that's pretty good. 73. That's a 90 on Killer Shell. Good stuff. It has node selector on container level. Falco is fine. Correct value, that won't be on the exam. I am curious. Question 17. Question 17. What did it want it to look like? Because request response system nodes. User groups. Pretty sure I did have that. 17. Nano. Cluster 2. I mean, I had that, right? Request response system nodes. Is that not exactly what I typed? That is exactly what I typed. 1000% I got that correct. User groups. level, request response, system nodes. Yeah, I call shenanigans on that. I did exactly user groups. Yes. Level, user groups. What am I missing? Nothing. Okay. I need to do like some manual grading or something because I got that right. So like there's another. Oh, I did forget to do that. So there's 3 that have been added. So 67 out of 73. You know, I'm very happy with that. Again, I don't know why it's saying that's wrong. Also, it hasn't looked at my deployments yet for that Falco question. So again, it's not counting those right now. But updated score 67 out of 73, which is 73, which is a 91. If you round up, it's a 92. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked with that. I might leave this up as a video just for kicks, but that being said, I think it's I think we're about ready. I don't know. That's the hardest practice exam they make for this test. So I did very well on it. Granted, I have done it multiple times, but I'm still pretty stoked. So I think we're ready. I have, how many hours do I have left? Minus 2 hours since I started. So we have 14. I don't know where my pen went. 14. So, all right. With that being said, though, I think I might end it off here. Thank you guys that did stop by, but I will make a video talking about how it went, of course, probably sometime next week after I get my results and all that fun stuff, but I will catch y'all later. Thanks for stopping by.